I'm sharing a wholesome festive treat that's perfect for the holiday season: sweet potato and date halwa delight. This dessert is special because it's made entirely with whole foods, sweetened only with dates, and as always, it's gluten free, lactose free, and packed with nourishments. I'm using here the sweet potato that we dug up from the terrace garden and steamed it. You can always bake it, it'll be even sweeter. Generally, we use coconut sugar or coconut jaggery or palm jaggery or sugarcane jaggery for desserts, but I wanted to use everything really whole foods, including fiber, so I'm using here date powder. It is not as sweet as your other choices, but you can always use a little more of dates to make it sweeter. I also use our coconut shavings that are already a little sweet from jaggery, so that made it just perfect, nice and crunchy and gooey inside. Here is the detailed recipe for this, step by step. Isn't it fun to make clean recipes like this even for desserts? You can eat guilt-free and you can even lure children into having them. So here we are. I am using 2 cups of sweet potatoes from our terrace garden. This is a huge one, look at it. You can always use different colored sweet potatoes. Now purple sweet potatoes are in season, even at Vibrant Living markets. We are seeing them, so it will give a vibrant, beautiful look to the recipe. I wish I made it with a purple one. Those of you who have access to orange ones, you can use orange ones, whatever is available, but do find sweet ones. And if you think that there is fiber in your sweet potato, sometimes it does happen, you can just use potato mash to pull out all the fibers. I'm using amazing walnuts that we get from Uttarakhand. They are fresh, they are freshly shelled. That's what we have at Vibrant Living as well. And 1 cup of ground almonds. And I'm using a zest of 1 orange. You can use mandarin orange, you can use navel orange, you can use any kind of citrus for that matter. You can even use lemon if that is more accessible to you. So once your sweet potato is nice and softly steamed or roasted, use about 2 cups of that. Roast in 4 spoons of coconut oil. Make it a little glossy by roasting it, and to that add previously roasted or toasted almond flour. Mix it all together just so that there are no lumps. Add your date sugar. This is actually just date powder. You want to use more, you can use more. I used 1 cup of it. And the zest. I'm using here cinnamon powder, about a half a teaspoon, and a pinch of salt. If you want to make this for this Thanksgiving, you can substitute sweet potato with roasted pumpkin, and instead of just using a ground up cinnamon, use pumpkin spice. It will give you an amazing festive dish that is very traditional for an American festival, Thanksgiving. Here I am using sweet potato, as you saw. Just put it down in a pie tin, or you can just put it in a tray and cut it into diamonds to have it as halwa. I'm using some coconut shavings on top for the beautiful texture and the extra sweetness. By default, I cut it into a pie, but you can always cut it into diamonds like a halwa. This is actually a halwa, not a pie. But any which way you cut, it's tasty and it is deliciously healthy. It's wholesome and suitable for any occasion. It can also be wonderful for your breakfast. I know some of us like to eat such things with a cup of tea on a cold winter day. Hope you enjoy making this for your loved ones, and do share it with those who enjoy guilt-free desserts.